What's up? It's your boy Vert here, coming with another YouTube video. I just want to start off this video by thanking you guys for a tremendous amount of support this holiday season. We're up over 700 subs on YouTube and 1K on Twitch. So I appreciate you guys, I love you guys, and I hope everybody has a very happy holiday. Without further ado, let's get into these Archer Rabams. Alright guys, let's get into the Rabams. The first one is going to be your Shift X. The first skill is going to be Arrow Explosion mixed with Storm of Light. It's going to create this skill here. Has a 50% crit hit rate, 9% accuracy. Applies a 30 damage bleed every 3 seconds for 27 seconds. It applies a -10 move speed debuff on the opponent for 10 seconds. It's a stiffness on good hit and a down attack. We put it on the 1 key right here. Let's go ahead and use it. As you can see, you have the lob from the original Shift F skill, also known as Arrow Explosion, followed by the multiple attacks of Storm of Light. It seems like it'll do decent damage, but the long animation scares me outside of 1v1. So let's move on to the second Rabam. The second Rabam for the first slot is going to be Arrow Explosion mixed with Covering Fire, and it's going to give you this 50% crit hit rate, 6% accuracy, maximum of 10 targets, and a knockdown on good hits in PvE, as well as down attack damage. We're going to go ahead and learn that. We'll move it down to our hotbar and try it out. Okay, honestly that skill looks amazing. I don't know how good it will actually be. The damage looks decent. Again, no protection, longer animation. The first Rabam for Archer, not too promising, but we'll have to see how they work out when it comes to the live server. Alright, let's move on to the second slot for Rabam here. The first one is going to be Abadeer Clout, followed by Wrath of Nature, in order to produce this skill. It's going to give you 3% accuracy rate, maximum of 10 targets, gives you a nice little ranged AP buff, 10 AP for 10 seconds. It's a float on the first hit and super armor on the first hit, which makes it very appealing as a PvPer to have another super armor in the kit. We already learned this skill. Let's go ahead and drag it down to our hotbar, put it on our 1, go ahead and cast it. Looks like it's a short auto followed up with the long range shot. I'll go ahead and show it again as soon as it's off cooldown here. Just a quick melee into the long range shot. So it applies the super armor on the little uppercut, but it looks like the shot itself is not super armor. So it's very similar to just casting Wrath of Nature outside of this skill, but you get super armor in the first hit, which will help apply a little bit of protection. Alright, let's move on to the second skill for the second slot. It's going to be Abadeer Clout mixed with Ensnare to produce this skill. It has a critical hit rate of 50%, accuracy 5%, maximum 10 targets, applies a spin and a pull in PvE, float in PvE as well, air attack on the good second hit, and forward guard while using this skill. Let's go ahead and unlearn this, and we'll learn this one. Drag it down to our hotbar, and we'll go ahead and cast it. So you get the same pull effect as you would with Ensnare, and it applies forward guard, but as far as PvP goes, this skill doesn't seem too useful to me. Could be nice for endgame grinding, as it does do good damage and spin the targets. Outside of that, this skill doesn't seem overall too great. If I was to pick two Rabams, I think I would pick the second option for the first Rabam, just because it looks cool, no reason outside of that, and then definitely pick up the first one for the second slot, as it does give you super armor on the first hit, and then it gives you a nice range attack with a ranged AP buff to follow up with some more combos. Alright, that's going to do it for the Rabam video. It was a shorter video, but again, if you guys have more comments, questions, anything you would like to know about the Rabams, Archer, anything in general, feel free to leave it down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're going full sellout mode, boys. I love everyone. Again, happy holidays. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.